Storrs, Connecticut, January 2012. In a lab at the University of Connecticut, theoretical physicist Ronald Mallett demonstrates his large-scale model of a time machine. Using a device called a ring laser that produces a circulating beam of light, the professor hopes to prove that the twisting light actually bends space, forming a loop in time.
Now what's happening here is that these lasers, even though you can't see it, they're actually creating a circulating pattern of light. And that circulating pattern of light is actually twisting the empty space in here. The twisting of space will eventually lead to a twisting of time. In Einstein's theory, the two are connected. And that twisting of time will be where time travel is occurring, because if you think of time as being a straight line, then if we twist space, then what will happen eventually is that the space will twist time into a loop. So breakthrough my work was to use light to manipulate time, and that should allow for the possibility of going back in time using light.
Although this is only a prototype, Mallett believes he may be able to create a working time machine in as little as 10 years. He believes the energy of the light beams will produce a gravitational field strong enough to drag a spinning neutron through time.
Let's say I'll call the spin up a 1, and I'll call spin down a 0. So imagine I send a stream of neutrons with spin up, spin up, spin down, spin up. What do you call that? That's binary code. So by using the spin of neutrons, I could send a binary code, which could be translated into a message.
But could this technology ultimately be able to send larger objects through time, like a person or a spacecraft?
Einstein's theory of relativity allowed for something called the Einstein-Rosen bridge, which is what we today call a wormhole. It opened up the possibility that we can travel from point A on Earth to point B somewhere else in the universe as if there were nothing in between.
If the possibility exists to travel instantly from one end of the universe to another through wormholes, might there be evidence that such technology was used in the ancient past?
The ancient Egyptians knew about Stargate and wormhole travel. The evidence that I discovered is at the Temple of Hathor at Dendera. When you enter into this temple, you look up on the ceiling, which is called the astronomical ceiling, and you see the gods as ascended light beings traveling on their ships of eternity. And it suggests to me that the ancients didn't use the term wormhole for these time travel portals, but we're clearly talking about the same thing.